In this video, you guys are gonna see what live wrestling looks like in a college wrestling room. Now, first off, in the video, you're gonna see our warm-up, pretty much what we do. It's gonna go into live, and then we also have some conditioning you guys will see. And then after all of that, I'm gonna be doing kind of like a voiceover of why these live moves actually worked for me. And I'm gonna be breaking down these moves so that you guys can actually do them in your own matches. So let's go into it.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Swerving in and out of lanes, party all like every day. I'ma keep on going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wear the rain, ride her down my everything. I'm here to terror, got me swerving through the interstate. Yeah, ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic games, not an option. Made it up from the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian. Yeah, pressure on my body on sync, yeah. Never had a copy for the clicks, no, ayy. Money always got me feeling big, yeah. In a drop top, zooming 96, I'm gone. Decimals adding up, got money making hits, now you not catching up. Pull me up, yeah, I'ma drink, now there ain't any luck. I've been working, it's a binge, you can catch me posted up with a yeah, let it rip. 5K on a chain, that's where I be gone. Look both ways for the ops, yeah, they want me gone. Trust no games, I don't play, I don't want it, nah. I was down bad, now I'm up like a star. People in the past tense doing bad like a dart. Everybody watch me, cause I'm on it and they not. Put it in a high speed, kick it, yeah, the foreign high. Can't nobody cross me, I be rolling with my stars. Swerving in and out of lanes, party all like every day. I'ma keep on going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wear the rain, ride her down my everything. I'm here to terror, got me swerving through the interstate. Ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic games, not an option. Made it up from the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian. Yeah, pressure on my body on sync, yeah. Never had a copy for the clicks, no, ayy. Money always got me feeling big, yeah. In a drop top, zooming 96, I'm gone. I try to save the world, yeah. No one knows who to trust, It started off with words, yeah. Now it's trying to fight all this cause. Always in the mood, fucking around acting brand new. I try to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? You don't have to say goodbye. Baby keeps on fronting, I might lose it in my mind. I just love us, baby, we're meant to fly. Why you bluffing, girl, you wasting all my time. Yeah, I gotta.
So that was the practice, honestly pretty tough. That was actually my first practice back from unfortunately having COVID again this year. But nonetheless, all healthy, all good. Let's dive into the commentary. So for the first takedown here, Troy gets on a shot, but I kind of do a down block into kind of a high C single leg. So you can see me here. Immediately, I know he's going on a shot, so I sprawl back, feet in the air, which is kind of solid. But watch my hand placement. Now you can see one hand is kind of on his tricep, the other on his neck. That gives me in a really athletic position to go for that leg. Right? Like my goal is to get to that leg. You can see my hand is around his thigh, or is it on his ankle there? But now, of course, we're bringing it up to his feet so that we can get the takedown, sit him right to his butt, and then we're gonna finish, of course, in the crackdown position where we can finish there. So here's what it looks like one more time. Pretty clean, and then gets the two. This one, kind of like a little blast double on Kraft here. One thing I do want to note from the get-go is as soon as I mirror him, so I put my hands up, his hands go up, and I shoot right under there. So now my right hand was in a really bad position, like up around his waist. You kind of never want that, but my left hand is around his knee, and that is what's going to save me in this position. You can see I get up on my left leg there and drive on in. Don't really want to finish on your knees all the time, but by getting on 2 feet there, and of course just hooking those knees with my killer grips, and then we look for half here where you get some near fall there. So not nice double leg. Just had to finish on my feet a little bit more, but pretty clean. Now we're heading into this one with Ronnie. So this is our one of our assistant coaches, and now this move failed. It was a great little single, opened it up perfectly, but I ended up getting out of position really easily. You can see my left leg wasn't even like driving up at all. You're gonna see here too, like he has good defense, but my leg was completely in the air. Like I'm not gonna finish if my leg's like in there. I gotta stay in good position. I gotta have a sense of urgency there, and I gotta get on my toes and start driving. You're gonna see here immediately when it failed is when my head slipped out, and then it gets tough there. He's gonna have that kind of that deep whizzer in there by my knee. And then I think he eventually scores here. Now we got Kraft again. So this is what happens when he kind of shoots a double leg on me. His head's kind of in the center of my body, so instead of like sprawling out kind of in a circle, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of tuck my tailbone. You guys are gonna see right after this. I'm gonna tuck my tailbone in and both my knees go to the ground. Right from here, it is a basic position, but if you use your pressures well, he'll be stuck down there. From here, I think I eventually go to a foot and try to bring up the elbow there, but just a good stoppage here. This one was a nice go behind. I'm starting to do this more. This works a lot in Greco. I'll tell you why. Only works in Greco, of course, if you can't touch the legs. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my left knee around his elbow there. You can see I kind of sink it in really slowly. I just wanna try this out a little bit. I think I hit it twice. But here we go. I slowly move my left knee around his right elbow so that he can't reach around. And then boom, I grab right that knee. I don't want to grab around the back. And you can see here, I'm letting go of that hand because I want 2 hands on one leg instead of 1 hand on one leg. And then of course we're gonna finish here in the crackdown again, which is a great position to be in. For me, as we just, double him right on over there. Let's see it one more time here. Gonna sink my knee in his elbow, reach around the knee, 2 hands on one leg, and boom, we're gonna get our 2 points. Nice.
Okay, now one more last thing. I'm actually really excited about this. So I was just thinking the other day, driving back to school. And I wanted to drop some more merch, right? It was less about like me and more just about wrestling in general. And this was the last in the shipment. So let me take you to the merch closet now. Now starting off, it's literally just this. It's just a design with wrestle. Of course, we got the American flag, and I actually want to do something different because we got kind of the desert camo color. Now, if you guys want cheaper options like the alternative, we got shirts in different colors. And then the desert camo, I'm not too sure how it looks in a yellow. Not my favorite. Try on haul time.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stop, can't be trusting any females.
If you guys want to check that out, the links are in the description below. Thanks guys so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, helps me out. Also, shout out to the patrons over on the Patreon. Thank you guys very, very much. We'll see you guys next video.